Eveready is helping us get our yards ready for a brand new spring. It is March, my friends. Spring is just around the corner, and we are giving you this beautiful ambiance, this curb appeal, this elevated look, this high-end look, bigger and brighter look in your front or backyard, or maybe it's that driveway. We are doing a Today Special with Eveready. Huge customer pick, but here's what we've done for you. For the first time, it is now a 10-pack, so more lights, and now it's even brighter by 20%. So this is your instant gratification to get that beautiful curb appeal. For me, it lines my driveway, it lines my plants, so it's highlighting that landscaping. Here's all 10, first time in this configuration that you're getting all 10 lights. Retail price would cost you about $199. But we're at $59.99. We're almost half off just the HSN deal price. Even more savings out there whenever you compare it to the retail value. So great colors that we have for you, even a brand new one. We're looking at the colors right here. I personally own, can we just highlight right in the middle, the stainless steel. I absolutely love it. It gives that sparkle to your yard. Going here, this is actually a brand new color. For the first time, gunmetal gray. And then we also have it for you in bronze that you can go ahead and shop for. $20 gets it home on any debit or credit card. Huge customer pick. Let's make your yard look so beautiful. Let's welcome in our guest, Tracy Kane, who is a home and style expert. Hi, Tracy.
Hello,
so good to see you. Oh,
hello,
my goodness.
Everybody.
I was so excited to launch this Today Special because finally it's back. We haven't seen it in months and months and months, and now it's bigger and better than ever before.
Yes, I know. So this is Eveready. If you are not familiar with this brand, I'm sure you're like, gosh, it sounds really familiar. Oh, they've been around for over 100 years. They're the ones that have created and innovated almost every battery in your home. And what we're going to tell you is that we have such an amazing product here for you. So first, what I want you to see is how beautiful this glass is. Look at how thick this is. And when you look inside there, you can see that beautiful prism in there. You see all that ribbed glass. This is what's going to create that beautiful starburst pattern. Now, let me tell you, these create 24 feet of radius of light. So what that means is you're getting 10 of these, and you do not need to put them on top of each other. You are not going to have a runway running up your driveway.
Right.
You are going to be able to place these beautifully, and because they are solar, that means that there's no wiring. There's no electrician. You're not spending any money on your electric bill. It is the sun that is going to energize your Eveready battery. That is this big crystalline solar panel here. This is what's going to suck in those sun rays, and it's going to light up your yard and look so beautiful.
It's absolutely stunning. And the fourth color that we also have available, I wanted to point out, I missed it in the beginning, is we do have bronze. So we have graphite, we have bronze, stainless steel, and then that gunmetal gray, which is brand new. But look at the illumination. Look how it cascades on the ground like Tracy was telling you. And I love, because that it's actual real glass and the high quality glass that you're getting, it really shoots out a perfect image. It's not kind of like blurry all over the place. It's like this beautiful starburst that you get that lines that walkway, lines that driveway. I love whenever I come home, even whenever I pull up in the middle of the night after today's shift, that it just lines my driveway so beautifully. And weather resistant, which is another thing. I mean, when we had two big hurricanes last year in Florida, I was not grabbing my Eveready lights, but when I came home, they still illuminated.
Mine did too. And honestly, like, it gives you such a great feeling, right? I mean, you come home, you're like, okay, at least something is still working.
I took these right before I came into work.
Oh, these are yours?
Yes, these are mine in my front yard. This is the second set that I bought last year when it was a Today Special, when hundreds and thousands of you picked it up. And then I actually have another set that lines my driveway. They're probably going on in about 2.5 years. So when we're talking about Eveready, a company that's been around for over 100 years, it is quality that you're getting at a fraction of the price of what you see in the box stores.
Absolutely. So not only is this a larger configuration than we've ever had, so you're getting 10 full lights, you're getting beautiful 10 lumens. That's 20% brighter than we offered you last year. If you bought these last year, these are going to sit beautifully with that. They're going to complement your yard. So don't worry that you're like, oh, I have to get rid of last year's to replace with this year's.
Hold on to them.
Right, no, exactly. You know, you're gonna put them side by side. Also, what I want you to understand is that this is exclusive to HSN. We are the only authorized retailer to sell Eveready pathway lights, the solar pathway lights. And it comes with a 2-year warranty. No other place in the country will offer you more than a 1-year warranty except right here. So that is just telling you how high quality and how much we believe in this product.
Absolutely, and it's a product that so many of you already know and love. Huge customer pick on hsn.com. There's over 100 perfect 5-star reviews. Some of them, look at this, worth the money, nice reflection on the ground. Not disappointed. Count on these lights all year. Another person bought them last Christmas for myself. Look at this. I wish I bought 3 more sets. I will say that Eveready is the only brand I will buy. Very bright, leaves neat star-like pattern. I would say I love how they stand high and give us a star on the edgeway around my house. Very pleased. And that's just some of the few of the dozens and dozens of perfect 5-star reviews. And here's that star pattern that you were hearing about in the reviews and reading about in the reviews, is that you're seeing it right here, but it is cascading off this table, actually. I mean, like you said, up to 24 feet that it goes out.
I mean, look at how beautiful it is, that beautiful starburst pattern. So this is exactly what you're going to see on your walkway, on your driveway, in your backyard. These are great if you want to line the back, you know, your backyard, if you have pets. Because, you know, you go out at night, you let them out the backyard. You don't know what else is out there. Right? No. You don't know if there's other critters out there. You don't know what kind of business they're gonna get into. Well, guess what? If you have these, you know, Eveready solar pathway lights lining your yard, you're gonna be able to see, because it is 20% brighter. These are 10 lumens of light. That's really giving a beautiful amount of light.
Absolutely. And what's great about it too, remember, it's charged by the sun, it's solar power, so there's no wires. Also up to 8 hours of this illumination, and it automatically, right, as the sun goes down, they pop on, and then as it gets brighter, they go off. Is when the sun is shining on them, they are charging, and you get 10. This is the first time we've ever done a 10-pack for you. I love that we've put the lights down in the studio so you can see. I mean, especially the stainless steel, that's the one that I love, that I personally own. That's one of the 4 colors that you can choose from. A comparable resale value of $199.90. I mean, we're just a dime shy of 200 bucks. About a $200 value out there in the market, and we're at $59.99. And like you mentioned, Tracy, really important too, this isn't common, but there's actually a 2-year limited warranty on these, and that's usually not common on solar-powered lights.
Absolutely. So what I want you to think about is, okay, you're looking at your neighbor's yard. You're like, oh, wow, they have beautiful lights, but they're, you know, probably hardwired.
Right.
They probably spent maybe $10,000 to have the lights installed, the electrician, the lights themselves. These are so beautiful. These are up to the same quality, of the same standard as a hardwired light.
Yeah.
So you can, you know, easily upgrade your whole curb appeal just by getting in some solar pathway lights, putting them out. And what I love is that you're not tied to the location that you put them in originally. Right? You can move these around so easily. You put them in the front yard. You're like, oh, you know, we're having a gathering. I really wish we had some lighting in our backyard. Well, just pick up your Eveready lights and you move them to the backyard. Right? It's that simple.
Well, think about too, if you're moving houses, then you can just take them with you, right?
Yes.
You load them up in the truck that you put them in whenever you're moving, which is such a great thing. This is the first time we've ever done 10 altogether in this configuration. So the largest configuration that we have done for you, but not only is it a larger configuration, they're also brighter, from 8 lumens to now 10 lumens. So it's 20% brighter. If you're like me, I already own 2 sets from Eveready, so it's not like you have to get rid of them. They'll blend in beautifully. You're seeing all 10 represented in that bronze color, which I know a lot of you are loving, but there's 3 other options that you can choose, even one that's brand new that you're seeing for the first time. Here's that graphite, really kind of a matte black that you're getting with that graphite. Stainless steel is the one that I have. And then that's gunmetal gray. This is a brand new color for you. So feel free to jump in. Hundreds of you have already placed your order. Well over 2,700 already sold. Many of you jumping into the ordering process. If you want to go to hsn.com, HSN app, key in the item number 891342. Remember at HSN, we always give you 30 days to love it or to send it back, but I think you'll love the idea that this is made of quality glass and even metal. So these are made to go for the long haul. This isn't just a fast purchase to get that instant curb appeal and then you're buying new ones next season. No, I've had mine for almost 3 years, the first set that I ever bought.
I have too. And what I love about the glass is that it just stays crystal clear. It doesn't fog over. There's no maintenance to these.
Right.
If maybe like a little dirt gets in there, you know, from time to time, you lift the lid off. You maybe use a little glass cleaner in there. But essentially, there is no maintenance to this. Very easy. And it has a high quality resin stake. So what that means to you is that if you're up north and you want to put these into your yard, you can leave them out all year round.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about the changing weather conditions. We were actually just speaking with someone here who lives up in Pennsylvania, and he's like, I leave mine out in the snow all year, and it looks so pretty because your snow will sparkle. It looks amazing, right?
It really does. You are in for a treat. And remember also, like she was saying, weather resistant. So for me, I mean, mine went through 2 hurricanes. So I wasn't picking up my lights whenever I was trying to pack up my house and evacuate. And I came back home, and then as the sun set, I was like, wow, you know, even though my yard is full of debris, I still have these beautiful lights that are illuminating up my driveway and then even my front landscaping that I have. So feel free to jump in. A lot of you are doing so. We've never done a 10-pack, but now we're doing it for you. It would cost you almost about $200 out there in the retail price, retail market. So that would put you at about $20 a light out there in the retail price. And when you look at the size of this light, at the diameter that you get with this, with just over 6 inches, it would easily cost you that out in the market, or maybe even more. This, at our today's special price, we're just $5 and some change per light. And look at the payoff that you get with just one light that you're holding, Tracy.
One light. So you are getting 24 feet of a breadth of light. Look at how amazing that is, that beautiful starburst pattern. So what this means that you do not have to put them on top of each other. You don't have to make them, you know, that your grounding is looking crowded. You can spread these out and really enjoy the whole 10-pack. These stand about 20 inches tall, so a really nice height off the ground. And then they're about 6 inches wide. So it is like jewelry for your backyard, right? It is going to add that extra layer. You know, I'm not a big gardener. I'm gonna be honest, like I do not have a green thumb. This is such a great way to be able to add that next element to your yard, to bring it up to the next level. Maybe you just have shrubberies like I do, and not a ton of planted grasses or planted flowers.
Right.
Right? So this way, it is just making it look more elegant. It's that, you know, more elegant, updated, luxurious ambiance.
A very high-end look, an elevated look that you're getting, really for that lighting, but visibility. Maybe for you, it's that visibility of walking up your pathway to your door. Maybe for you, it's your driveway. That's the case for me. I use them in my driveway. But look at the payoff of the beauty that you get. And when we talk about curb appeal, a lot of times we just say, oh yeah, whenever the sun's up, it looks great. But what about when the sun goes down? Does your home look dark? Is it kind of hard to see that walkway? Kind of hard to see, you know, that driveway? This gives you that illumination, that visibility. And then when the sun is up, they absolutely look gorgeous. They're getting that charge. When the sun goes down, you get that shine for up to 8 hours. And yes, weather resistant. So it's not like you have to take them out when the snow happens or the rain happens. I have set mine in the ground and I just leave them there. So remember, you're getting 10, largest configuration that we've done for you at a phenomenal price. We're almost half off. To be precise, we're 48% off the HSN deal price, being at $59.99. Compared to retail value, it would cost you almost $200 out there in the market, but we're at $59.99. 20 bucks gets it home on any debit or credit card, FlexPay. You have 30 days to love it or to send it back. I think you will absolutely fall in love with these. That's why they're a huge customer pick. There are dozens and dozens of perfect 5-star reviews on there. I mean, if I could give it a perfect 5-star review on .com, I would. But now I can vocally tell you that I absolutely love my lights so much that I have 2 sets at my home. I have them in the stainless steel. This is your graphite. And then your gunmetal gray, this is a brand new color, but your 4th color, you'll see it represented in all 10 that you're getting, is in that bronze, which so many of you are loving. 891342 is the item number. Remember, this is glass. this is glass.
It's glass.
It's not plastic. It's
No.
glass that you're getting. This
And
gorgeous.
stainless steel. It's beautiful.
Right.
But look at how, so I just want to draw your attention here. I mean, I love how the set
Stunning.
came out here, right? This looks, I mean, it's such a great representation of if you just have greenery in your yard,
Right.
look at how you add the stainless steel coloring in here.
Look.
And it just sparkles. It takes it up to the next level. It looks beautiful. And like I was saying, they're 20 inches high. So look at how these are standing above the ferns.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't have to worry that these are going to be hidden in all of your plantings.
But also, look, Tracy, we have 5 lights that are right there. Remember,
Yeah.
that's half your order.
Right.
That's just, you get 10. So think about lining all the other side of the planter. So that's what I love about this, because when you get lights, we know more is more. You want as much lighting as you can as possible. So the fact that you're getting 10 and the color that you choose, I love the stainless steel, is exceptional. And because they had on the ground, the light cascades out so far, up to 24 feet, you don't have to cluster them this close. For my driveway, they're probably 2-3 feet
Mine
apart.
are too. Yes.
So 10, you can really stretch them out.
Yes, and what I love is we always put this, we move ours around, and on Halloween, we put them lining the walkway that's, you know, the sidewalk that's parallel to the
Yeah.
street. And so the kids walk through because they all have this like laser light effect on the ground.
Yeah.
They get so excited.
Look how it went up against my landscaping in that picture.
It looks beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
so like you were saying, these are beautiful in the day. They're even more beautiful at night. This is something that you are going to admire day in, day out, every single day. And yet it also serves such a great purpose. Like for
Yeah.
Nicole and I, we work these bizarre hours, right? And what I love is that, you know, whether I'm getting up in the morning and it's dark or I'm coming home and it's dark, it is still bright. These are holding their 91% of that luminosity for up to 8 hours.
That's like
Right?
almost
That's like,
unheard of.
yeah, from
Because
like dusk to dawn.
Trust me, I have shop lights all over, right? Because I'm just that person that I don't have enough illumination around my yard, and I don't want to pay for a professional. I don't want to pay for an electrician. You know, I'm like, I don't want to make that big commitment. I want to be able to move my lights around. These are the best lights that I have ever purchase here at HSN and here out there in the market, because the quality that you're getting, the durability that you're getting, and the illumination payoff that you're getting. And for this time, even more illumination than ever before, from 8 to 10 lumens. So it's 20% brighter for you than the last set that we had last year as a Today Special. And then now we've even added more lights. So now you have 10 lights all together in this pack at $59.99, more than 3,000 gone. Here's the thing. It's first come, first serve. Picking the color that you want. So I want to make sure that you get your first choice and you don't have to decide on what your second backup color is. So if you want the bronze, that one is the most popular, represented in all 10 lights that you see right here that you get. We also have it for you in graphite, which is on the right side of your screen. And that's kind of your matte black. Stainless steel, the ones that I personally own. And I'll call it to my team. I have pictures of my driveway too. I'm a savvy, they were sent a little bit earlier. So I have pictures of my driveway where I use them, and of course my landscaping. And then the gunmetal gray, brand new color for you. That is the most limited option. So new color and the most limited. Oh, here's my driveway. Yes, that's my driveway. Okay, look at it at night and look at it at day. Still beautiful, but see how the light even bounces not only on the driveway, the plants, and even a little bit on the fence, Tracy?
It does, I know. So it lights it all up. And you know what I love too? Because sometimes I like go out to walk the dogs, and I come back and I hear like a little, and I'm like, oh my God, what is that? But I can see because I have my pathway lights out there.
Yeah.
So when you get these home, it's so easy to set up. You are going to have just a little tab that comes on the back side here. You're going to pull that off. Okay, so that is already going to come slightly pre-charged. They'll work for you the first night. And then they're going to charge in the daylight, so you don't even have to worry about anything. You put them together. You just slide this on top, and it's super easy.
Yeah.
Everything is glass. Oh, because I put the top on, you can't hear that it's glass, right? There's no vibration there. There's the steel. And there's your glass. Okay, this is that all-weather, high-quality resin stake that I was telling you about, that this is able to stay in the ground all year round. So even if you're up north, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's still so cold, I can't think about decorating the outdoors yet. Oh yes, you can. As soon as your ground thaws, you can get this in the ground. You place it, you forget it. You don't have to worry about taking it out next year. You're going to enjoy these all summer long. You're going to enjoy them for Halloween and then Thanksgiving and Christmas. And all through those gray months, your yard is still going to light up and look beautiful, even though everything else is a little drab.
Right, and even when the sun goes down, the illumination is absolutely incredible. But even when the sun is up, look at how our lights are on in the studio right now. It's still a beautiful piece to look at. It's not like it's an eyesore. It's just kind of like, oh, that doesn't look that good. Look at how it can transform. We talk about adding ambiance. We talk about curb appeal, elevated look, high-end look to your home. Look at that before and after. And you get 10 of them. So I love that it's not like, oh, you get a 4-pack and then you know that you're gonna have to pick up more. We give you 10 lights included in this set. The largest configuration that we've done, and then now even more illumination, being 20% brighter. So here's the thing, we have a few more minutes and we have other great things that we'll feature in this hour. I would love for you to add this to your cart. You just need to decide on what color that you want. As we put those lights down, you'll see how quickly they jump on. And again, you don't have to have them that nestled close together. We just did that that's what fits in our planners. But with all 10, I mean, on my driveway, I have them just, some of them are about 2 feet apart. And you still get incredible illumination all the way up. So feel free to jump in these final moments. 891-342 is the IM number. I'll let you look at the illumination live in studio, and then once our lights come back on, I'll walk you through those colors. But know that bronze is the most popular. We have stainless steel, graphite, and then also the gun metal gray. So look what Tracy is showing you. At $5 and some change per light, versus in the market would cost you 20 bucks plus, $5 and some change. Look at the payoff that you get with this light.
It's less than a cup of coffee.
Oh my goodness, it is.
Right, it's less than a cup of coffee, and you are getting 91% brightness for 8 hours in your yard, right? So this is going to be light going, you know, the sun goes down at night, your lights are gonna come on, the sun comes up in the morning, and your lights are gonna go down. You are not hiring an electrician, you are not turning anything on or off. You are going away and you're not worried. Your whole yard is still going to look beautiful. The power goes out, your yard is still going to look beautiful, right? You don't have to worry about any of that. I mean, like Nicole was saying, hers lasted through the hurricane, as did mine. And it was so nice to come home, and although we didn't have power for a week, my yard still looked great.
Yeah, right. There might have been some debris, but it looked great. The illumination.
The debris was all lit up.
The debris was all lit up. I love that you're jumping into this, because here's what, I mean, it truly is instant gratification, right? You're gonna get it home during the day, and immediately you're gonna set it into the ground, and you'll do exactly what I did. As soon as the sun goes down, you're like, oh wait, I wanna go look at my lights and see what it looks like. I mean, and the payoff.
So you just stand out in the street and you just kind of
go all the way back.
Oh, you take it all in, you're like, that's my house.
Right.
You're so proud. It looks so good.
Right, and it only took you just a couple of minutes, right? Yeah. And then Mother Nature does the job. So remember, you're getting illumination up to 8 hours. All you have to do is just keep in mind, wherever you place your light, just make sure it's getting some sunlight, right? So we can charge it so you can get that full illumination up to 8 hours every night. You get all 10. They're about $5 and some change a piece at our HSN deal price. And we're almost half off, by the way, for our today's special price that you see at $59.99. That's almost half off our HSN deal price at well over $100. Costs you upwards of almost $200 out there in the market price, but not here at HSN, not right now. Huge customer pick, and we'll show you some more of those reviews. I'll show you the colors really quickly, and then I want you to see the reviews because they're absolutely exceptional. So here's the bronze. It's all set up right here. And then we also have it available for you in the graphite. Here's the top of the bronze, just so I can kind of show you. If you can you kind of see the difference? Just because they're both really dark, it's a very subtle difference. I mean, you're kind of, it's almost grasping at straws, but very subtle difference between that bronze and then the graphite.
The bronze is a little warmer.
Yeah,
right?
the bronze is
slightly warmer. It has a little bit more of a brownish hue to it.
Especially when the sun shines on it, you'll see that warmth come through on that bronze. Graphite, stainless steel, the one that I own, love it. It's like jewelry in my yard. That's why I love it. It always looks great. And then there's your gun metal gray, which is our most limited and is brand new. But look at some of the reviews. I love to see how excited people get about lights, right? And that they didn't hire a professional worth the money. The person say not disappointed, right? And that even in the snow, they're good. Bought it last Christmas. I wish I bought 3 more sets. Another person I will say that Eveready is the only brand I will buy. Very bright. I highly recommend these landscaping solar lights. I love these as they stand high and give off a star on the edgeway from around my bushes. Very pleased. And there are dozens and dozens and dozens of perfect 5-star reviews. And from a company that's been around for over a century, that I read created the first flashlight, the world's first flashlight.
Yes. And HSN is the only authorized dealer now of the Eveready solar pathway lights. So this is the only place you can get them. It's the only place you're going to get a 10-pack. It's the only place you're going to get a 2-year warranty on solar pathway lights, no matter what the brand. You can't find another one that is over 1 year. That is just verifying how much we believe in the quality of these lights. They are going to last you for years and years to come. All glass, all stainless steel construction, and a beautiful architectural style where it's standing over 20 inches tall, over 6 inches wide. So that's giving you 21 feet of a circular pattern of starburst light on your pathways.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll lower the lights. I know we have about the final 90 seconds. So we'd love for you to place your order. The bronze by far has been the most popular. The gunmetal gray, which is brand new, is our most limited. Then there's stainless steel, and then there is graphite. But look how it just adds beautiful illumination to the planters, lighting up your landscaping, lighting up your pathway, and you get 10. We've never done a configuration with 10, and now you get all of them in the set at one of the best prices that we have ever done. I mean, look at the difference that it makes, right? From going to not seeing what plants are in that planter box to, oh, now I see my ferns. Now I see the green foliage.
Right. You know, after looking at our set, I need to go home and add some planters just to add my lights in because it looks so beautiful. So these work not only in the ground, but they work in planters just as well. I actually have put them in my little herb pots.
Look at
which
that.
I love. Like it adds just like a cute little ambiance there.
Like on a balcony, if you live like an apartment and a condo. Yeah,
I know. So maybe you're getting a set and maybe your mom lives in a place that has little terrace. There's 10 here. Give her 2, right? Put them in her pots. She can enjoy them, right? It's a great little Mother's Day gift. And then you can enjoy the other 8 in your yard. But you're going to find so many places that you can use this throughout your yard, whether it's in the front yard, the backyard, when you're entertaining. This adds a different light to your yard than just putting on that overhead floodlight. This is really creating that warmth, creating that beautiful vibe, and it is 20% brighter than we've ever offered before at 10 lumens.
Right, and we've never offered 10 altogether, so the largest pack that we have put together for you. All right, stay in the ordering process. Almost 3,400 already gone for the day. Remember, bronze, the graphite, stainless steel, and gunmetal gray are the colors that you can choose from. 891342 is the item number. Stay in the ordering process. Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
She'll be joining us a little bit later in our show, but we're going to take a really quick break. Come on back. We still have some great things in store for you to get ready for